Hello Aries and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we are going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of May in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle card. And the card that has a message for you today is number 26, Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. So what this card is all about, that you are one step in the past and one step in the future, indicating that something from the past still hasn't closed yet, and your future has started, but you're not neither here nor there. You're in the in-between world, and you have a hard time kind of dealing with this because you kind of want to leave the past, leave the difficulties behind, and embrace the future, embrace the positivity, right? So this card is telling you to embrace the in-between and just pay attention to what's happening. Maybe there's something that you need to learn from this in-between period, but again, you're kind of developing, you're evolving, and things are moving forward. So just embrace that, sometimes we are in this situation where things are in the in-between. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Queen of Swords. As a court card, it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. When we talk about the Queen of Swords, this queen is very powerful, very smart, very logical, and she is somebody who's been through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, a lot of disappointments in her life, and all of those made her stronger, and all of those helping her to make sure that she sees clearly. So from that perspective, it might indicate that you're going to get the clarity that you need. You're going to see your situation, see clear for the first time in your life, and see into the future. Because also it's very interesting to kind of, as I'm kind of doing this reading, that the Queen of Swords is looking into the future and not looking back, which kind of shows you in this in-between world as well, that you're kind of trying to leave that behind and just focus on the future, but you're kind of not fully there yet. So this can be a leadership opportunity. It can be also that some of you dealing with a lawyer or somebody who is working in as a judge as well. But also the Queen of Swords can show you somebody who will tell you things as they are. And they kind of can be very harsh because, they just say it as things are. They don't want to hurt you, but sometimes their words can hurt. So maybe you're getting advice. Now, the first card in your reading is the Nine of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card of stability, financial stability, and independence. Indication that you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Whatever you worked for, whatever you put an effort in, brings the results that you want. So this card is a great indication if you have your own business, because it shows that business is financially stable. You're able to keep money for yourself, and you're able to keep the business going as well. But also if you are employed, this card shows great potential of acknowledgement that the work that you're putting in is bringing the results. So this can be a sign of a promotion or some kind of a step up. Or it can be also that some of you might be retiring. But with this combination, some of you might be promoted into a leadership position as well. The next card of the reading is the Ten of Wands. All the tens bring an end to a cycle. So a cycle is ending for you. And this is an end of a difficult cycle. When you're kind of feeling exhausted, you're feeling really down because you're overworked. Some of you might be working day and night, putting a lot of effort into something, a lot of projects. Very important for you to do a couple things. Think about it. How can you get more help? How can you alleviate the burdens that you're carrying? Who can help you? Or take a break, take a little rest. But this card also shows that you are very close to achieving something, because he's carrying the results of her work, her harvest. and she's very close to her home. So I think you're very close to achieving something that you've been working very hard towards. This might be a promotion, this might be a business deal, your own business or something. I think you need to kind of keep going, or see how you can get help to achieve it. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, it is also a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. When we talk about the Knight of Swords, this is a very action-oriented card. He's all about getting things done, go, 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 the faster, the better, and very fiery, likes new things, adventures. So some of you might be going on an adventure. Great card if you're looking for a job, or if you're thinking of starting your own business, because it shows that you're going to be way more successful than you think. So lovely energy to have from that perspective. And it's interesting for me that, when I kind of look at these two figures, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands, I designed them based on Hungarian history, and in the history, she's the mother and he is actually the son. So there might be here, maybe for some of you, a connection that a business between a son and a mother, might be just for very few of you, but let me know in the comment. But just generally might be just a younger person and an older female as well. But genders are not necessarily relevant in a general reading. The next card in your reading is the Ace of Swords, which is a new start of a new beginning of some sort. It can be a new job, a new project, a new business, a breakthrough of some sort, a new idea, what's mentally really stimulating. But again, this is a card of clarity, breakthrough, victory. Can indicate a contract, can indicate something of a legal document as well. But all in all, this is a great indication of success and victory and clarity. Maybe a conversation that's going to bring you clarity as well. Because the Ace of Swords can be that deep conversation between two people that can definitely clarify things in terms of getting rid of the burdens, getting rid of the challenges and the difficulties. So can show up like that. You also have here the Nine of Swords, which shows that you are thinking a lot about something. You are putting a lot of anxiety, fears towards something in your life. You're thinking about it day and night. Very important to let go of that. Very important to have that conversation. Very important to do whatever you can in your arsenal to get rid of the fears. Because if you've done everything, there's nothing for you to be afraid of. If something is out of your control, that it's not something that fear or anxiety will resolve. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. I'm also very excited to read the comments, how this reading is resonating with you, where are you watching from, and you can put in some positive affirmations. I let go of the difficulties and the worries. Or it can be that I attract wealth and stability into my life. Now your reading continues here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of faith. Have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, that the universe will guide you. But also it can bring you something from the traditional perspective. Like traditions might be very important, or an institution or an organization that has a long tradition, like a school or some kind of a company that has been established long ago. But also the Hierophant can indicate some of you might be studying something, or some of you might be making a commitment of some sort. So there might be a commitment here between two people, maybe a business partnership, or some kind of an employment as well, and this indicates the contract for it. The next card in your reading is the Page of Cups. Pages generally bring some kind of a news, an update, so maybe you're going to get the update about this opportunity, and it's going to be a surprise, because who the hell would expect to have a fish in the cup? So there might be a surprise here. But again, this is also connected to our dreams and hopes and wishes, so maybe something that you've been wanting will suddenly show up in your life. The next card is the Strength card, which is all about unlimited potential, showing that you're very strong, you're courageous, and you're able to win over, fight whatever you can. You might surprise people with the strength and your resilience as well. But also, the strength can show that your self-confidence is really important this period of your time. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have here the High Priestess, which is very interesting, especially in this reading, because the High Priestess can also indicate unlimited potential. So can be that a lot of people are interested in working with you, hire you, or work with your company, which kind of connects the card to the Strength, which has that unlimited sign on it. But also you have here the High Priestess, but also the Hierophant, which are very connected, right? They are similar. They're kind of divine counterparts of each other. So there might be a very strong connection here. But they're different too, because the Hierophant is all about everything you learned, everything you studied, everything from this world. But the High Priestess is all about intuition, feelings, emotions as well. So there might be that some of you need to balance whatever realistics, whatever is whatever your brain is telling you and whatever your instinct is telling you, but also can indicate secrets. Maybe there's some secrets that's causing you headache, but also can indicate that something is out of the blue coming to your way, something that's going to surprise you. Now let's see what we have from these two cards. You have here the Foresight, seeing into the future, plan ahead, early retirement. We kind of talked about that some of you might be retiring, material gains, career arc. So you're definitely looking into the future, and you are planning whatever you want to achieve, because she's also somebody who can be like a tarot reader, somebody who can see the future and predict the future. And the Float away, winds of change blow, lofty goals in the clouds, drifting, hot air quest. So there's definitely a change coming into your life. You might have really big goals that you want to achieve, and you're kind of in the quest for that. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.